down on a dusty floor, keys turn in a brand new door. 4 blank walls and a window pane, a million faces, a pouring rain. Packed up dreams and a heart so tight, leaving my familiar light. Just a map and a hopeful prayer, breathing in the city air. In this city of strangers, with its hurried lives, I'm looking for a kindness in 1,000 passing eyes. Just a single connection, a friendly hello, in the city of strangers, trying to learn and grow. Streetlights bleed on the wet asphalt, every quarter feels at fault for making me feel so small, waiting for a friendly call. The coffee's hot, the noise is loud, just another face in the crowd. Learning streets and subway lines, searching for familiar signs. In this city of strangers, with its hurried lives, I'm looking for a kindness with 1,000 passing eyes. Just a single connection, a friendly hello, in the city of strangers, try to learn and grow. It's scary here, but brave I'll be, a new chapter just for me. Maybe home is what you'll make, for goodness sake, a whisk I'll take. In this city of strangers, with its hurried lives, I'm looking for a kindness in 1,000 passing eyes. Just a single connection, a friendly hello, in the city of strangers, trying to learn and grow. Scrolling through the endless feed, a curated life, a planted seed. Perfect smiles and filtered skies, another post, another guise, chasing likes, that fleeting high, while real connections start to die. Digital mirage, a fragile gleam, lost in the glow of a pixel dream. Compare and despair, the silent fight, swiping away both day and night. Is anybody really there, or just echoes in the digital air? Is loud, a constant hum, opinions fly till we go numb. Validation sought in every tap, caught in the algorithm's trap. Real moments fade, replaced by share. Do we remember how to care? Digital mirage, a fragile gleam, lost in the glow of a pixel dream. Compare and despair, the silent fight, swiping away both day and night. Is anybody really there, the digital age. Tiny shoes by the door, now just space on the floor. School bags gone from the hooks, story time, close the books. The echoes in the hall used to answer my call. Now the quiet is loud, lost within the silent crowd. Empty nest, empty rooms, a heart that strangely glooms, with pride and a tear for the life that was here. Growing wings, taking flight into the day and night. My little bird has flown, and I'm learning to be alone. Faded marks on the wall, how you grew up so tall. Messy bits, posters bright, now just clean empty light. I hear your laughter still on the windowsill, a memory so clear, wish you were still here. Empty nest, empty rooms, a heart that strangely blooms, with pride and a tear for the life that was here. Growing wings, taking flight into the day and night. My little bird has flown, and I'm learning to be alone. The world is yours to see, but a part of you stays with me. And every sunbeam's gleam, a half-forgotten dream. Empty nest, empty rooms, a heart that strangely glooms, with pride and a tear for the life that was here. Growing wings, taking flight into the day and night. My little bird has flown, and I'm learning to be alone. Shadows creep, the doubts take hold. A whisper says, you're not so bold. The path ahead is blurred and steep, but in the dark, a promise keep. From embers low, a fire starts within the depths of weary hearts. The strength to rise, the will to mend, on inner power we depend. Forge within, the steel will gleam. Awaken now and live the dream. Just a lesson learned, each setback just a page that's turned. The winds may blow, the storms may rage, but we rewrite our story's page. From embers low, a fire starts within the depths of weary hearts. The strength to rise, the will to mend, on inner power we depend. Forth within, the steel will gleam. Awaken now, live the Don't look outside for guiding light. The brightest spark ignites the night. From deep inside, the power flows against the grain. Resilience grows. From embers low, a fire starts within the depths of weary hearts. The strength to rise, the will to mend, on inner power we depend. Forth within, the steel will gleam. Awaken now and live the Don't look outside. Don't look outside. Don't look outside. From the live the Sunrise bleeds another day before the birds await. One job done, another starts. For goodness gracious sake, tired eyes in the pale dawn light, coffee in a paper cup, working hard with all their might, so the kids don't give it up. Hands that build and hands that mend under the sun and moon, working late, the shifts don't end, hoping morning comes soon. For the smiles around the table, for the shoes upon their feet, these are the hands, strong and stable, making life a little sweet. Lunch break short, no time to rest. The clock keeps ticking on, putting dreams put to the test. From the dawn until the dawn, aching back and weary soul, but the love that keeps them strong, fighting hard to reach a goal where they know that they belong. Hands that build and hands that mend under the sun and moon, working late, the shifts don't end, hoping morning comes soon. For the smiles around the table, for the shoes upon their feet, these are the hands, strong watch their children fly. Every sacrifice, it's true, is a love that will not die. Hands that build and hands that mend under the sun and moon, working late, the shifts don't end, hoping morning comes soon. For the smiles around the table, for the shoes upon their feet, these are the hands, strong and stable, making life a little sweet. Sunrise bleeds another day. Sunrise bleeds. Sunrise bleeds. Oh, sunrise bleeds. Hands that build, hands that mend under the sun and moon, working late, the shifts don't end, hoping morning comes soon. For the smiles around the table, for the shoes upon their feet, these are the hands, strong and stable, making life a little sweet. Ooh, sweet. Hands that build and hands that sunrise bleeds. Sunrise paints the window pane, another day to start again. Small steps forward, one by one, till the day's own race is run. Moving on, growing strong, finding where I belong. With every breath, a little higher, fueling up my inner fire. Doubts may whisper in the breeze, but I'll keep climbing through the trees. Each mistake, a lesson learned, every page is bravely turned. Moving on, growing strong, finding where I belong. With every breath, a little higher, fueling up my inner fire. path ahead may twist and wind, but I will leave the past behind. Focus fixed upon the goal, taking back my own control. Moving on, growing strong, finding where I belong. With every breath, a little higher. Fueling up my inner Another dawn, the curtains drawn. The world outside moves on. Inside these walls, a quiet call. The strength to just hold on. Each breath a fight against the night that lingers in the day. A silent plea just to be free and watch the pain decay. This is the quiet war. Nobody sees the score of battles fought inside, with nowhere left to hide. Just a brave face shown while fighting alone in this quiet war. Still hoping for something more. Some days are bright, a fleeting light, a glimpse of what could be. Then shadows falling through it all. It's just the fight in me. The pill lined up a bitter cup, but still I take a sip. A fragile hope I learn to cope with every tiring trip. This is the quiet war. Nobody sees the score of battles fought inside, with nowhere left to hide. Just a brave face shown while fighting alone in this quiet war. Still hoping for something through weary eyes. The spirit tries to find a reason why to keep the flame. Whisper my name beneath the heavy sky. This is the quiet war. Nobody sees the score of battles fought inside, with nowhere left to hide. Just a brave face shown while fighting all alone in this quiet war. Still hoping for something more. chipped, the wood is worn. The swing still makes that creak just like it did when we were kids, playing hide and seek through summer nights and fireflies, and stories that we told. We grew up here year after year, watching life unfold. On the same old porch we light a torch to memories so deep, with a glass of tea, just you and me, secrets that we keep. The world spins fast, but some things last, a bond that time is blessed. On the same old porch, our hearts still search and find a place to rest. We've seen it all, the rise and fall, the laughter and the tears, through changing days in countless ways. Across so many years, new faces come and some go numb, but we're the steady two, like weathered oak. The words we spoke still ringing strong and true. On the same old porch we light a torch to memories so deep, with a glass of tea, just you and me, secrets that we keep. The world spins fast, but some things last, the bond that time has blessed. On the same old porch, our hearts still search and find a place to rest for. We don't need much, a gentle touch, a knowing glance or smile, just being here year after year makes everything worthwhile. On the same old porch we light a torch to memories so deep, with a glass of tea, just you and me, secrets that we keep. The world spins fast, but some things last, a bond that time has blessed. On the same old porch, our hearts still search and find a place to rest. The old clock ticks, the silence sticks like dust on picture frames. I trace your face in this old place and whisper out your name. So many times, the words and rhymes I wanted you to hear just stayed inside where feelings hide, held back by foolish fear. Unspoken words like captive birds that never learned to fly now haunt the air, a silent prayer beneath an empty sky. I should have said while tears I shed, I love you and goodbye. These unspoken words, forever blurred, just echo and then die. A chair you used now sits disused, the book still by its side with pages turned, a lesson learned, too late to turn the tide. I play it back, the mental track, the moments that we shared. If only then I'd found the pen to show how much I cared. Unspoken words like captive birds that never captive birds that never learn to fly now haunt the air, a silent prayer beneath an empty sky. I should have said while tears I shed, I love you and goodbye. These unspoken words, forever blurred, just echo and then die. In mansions grand, with gilded doors, a life of ease on marble floors. They chase the gold, a fleeting gleam, but find their hearts an empty dream. 'Cause money's touch, it cannot bind the fractured soul, the worried mind. A fleeting warmth, a shallow heart, it never buys a happy heart. The laughter shared, a loving glance, a simple joy, a hopeful dance. These treasures pure, no price can hold, more precious far than minted gold. 'Cause money's touch, it cannot bind the fractured soul, the worried mind. A fleeting warmth, a shallow heart, it never buys a happy heart. The richest king on lonely throne may find his wealth has left him prone to fear and doubt, a restless night. My humbler soul see morning's light. 'Cause money's touch, it cannot bind the fractured soul, the worried mind.